Hey guys, so I was filming a couple of videos today and I thought for this video I would try the full face of makeup with no brushes or using my hands. The title will probably be better than how I just said it, but I thought I'd try that challenge. So I have my makeup here in these drawers and some baby wipes just down here in case I need to get any excess makeup off my hands. So yeah, let's just jump into it, shall we? So I'm going to start with my eyes. So I'm just taking my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer and just popping some of that on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to use my finger to pop that on my lid and prime my lids like I normally would. Whoops, I think that was a bit too much. Oh well, blend it out. Okay, wipe the excess off the back of my hand. Okay, and once that's done, I usually powder my eyes after that. So I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'll link all products in the description. Most of them are just what I used when I did the 10-minute makeup challenge, which I'll also link below. So once that's powdered, I'm gonna go into my Naked palette so that I'm not like repeating what I used in the 10-minute makeup challenge, so I'm not using my MAC palette. So I'm gonna take my Naked palette and I'm gonna use the shades Sin, Naked, Sidecar and Smog. I'm gonna use Naked as a transition shade, just in my crease. Really hard to use your finger to apply eyeshadow in the crease, I feel like. Okay, so that's the best I'm going to get with that. So then I'm going to take Sidecar and just pop that all over my lid. I filmed another video today as well, which probably went up 2 weeks ago, I think. So I'll link that below if you haven't seen it too. Lots of links to remember. But yeah, that's just a Disney store haul. They had a sale on and I thought I'd order some stuff. That's why I'm wearing the same hoodie in this video, because I just thought I'd film a couple of videos today. Okay, Sidecar is not going on great with my finger. Okay, I feel like that's the best it's gonna get. So then I'm going to take Sin and just pop that on my inner corner. This bit should be easier because when I used to wear this look before I got my MAC palette, I used to apply Sin with my finger. So that's that done. Now moving on to the final shade for this look, which is Smog, which is like a dark gold. And I'm just going to pop that in my outer V and my crease. Again, the crease is probably the hardest part, especially with a darker shade like this. Okay, so the outer V hasn't gone horribly, but the crease hasn't exactly gone well. So I'm just going to go back in with Sidecar and just pop a little bit more of that on there. And then I'm just going to wipe that eyeshadow off my hands and my finger, because next is concealer. And obviously I don't want to be smudging like eyeshadow into my concealer. So next is my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. Again, everything will be linked in the description if you're interested in any of these products. And I'm just going to start with that under my eyes. So I'm going to pop it on the back of my hand and just try and blend that under my eyes. Okay, not bad. So now to try and do the other eye. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. It's not bad. Like, it's not gone on bad. So I'm gonna put some more on the back of my hand now for my nose, which I would usually do next, like around and on my nose. Just use the same finger. And I'm just gonna rub that in. Around where my nose is red. And up onto the bridge of my nose. Okay, so that's not gone bad. So now I'm gonna pop some more on the back of my hand and try and do the rest of my face. So next I would do my chin normally. So I'm just gonna blend that out on there. I mean, it's not going horribly. It's just not blending as well as it would with a sponge. And then normally I would do this side of my face when I'm wearing just concealer. Because I did have a sample of the MAC Studio Fix foundation, but I actually ran out while I was filming the 10-minute makeup challenge, so I need to save up and order a full-size one, I think, because I really liked that foundation. It was really like matte and nice, and I don't know, I just really liked it. Okay, so blend that out on that side, and then I'm going to do the left side of my face now. I feel like even though it doesn't blend as well, it's a lot quicker with your hands, because you can kind of like, I don't know, it just seems to be quicker, just not as blended looking. Okay, so once that side of my face is done, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I just prefer my brushes. I'm then going to do the forehead, and then we're going to move on to powder. Whoops. So then I would normally do my forehead. Basically, when I don't have a foundation, I kind of just wear my concealer like a foundation. I'm blending that into the hairline. I think I'm going to use my whole hand for this. It just seems easier. Sorry guys, my camera ran out of battery, so if the positioning's a bit different, it's just because I had to go quickly charge it for a little bit. If you can hear something in the background, I've had to put the fan on as well because it's quite hot. But yeah, I just finished concealer on my face, hadn't I? So we're up to powder. So I'm back in with my Rimmel powder, and I'm just going to stick my whole hand in there and just rub it all over the face. This bit's kind of difficult. I think I need a mirror. Okay. Just powdering. Oh wow, powder is really hard with just your fingers. It doesn't blend well without a brush. Try my best. It's harder as well when you're running out of powder. Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to be able to get. Okay, so next would be bronzer. I use Benefit Hoola bronzer. Again, I'm running out of this, so it's going to be a little bit tricky, but we're going to try and make it work. So I'm just dipping my finger in there. This is pretty hard. Not gonna lie, bronzer with just your fingers is quite hard. Maybe if I try this hand, because my nails aren't as long on this hand, so maybe I'll be able to get in the pot a bit better. Whoops, I'm breaking my bronzer. It's not really going on as well this side. The other side was doing okay. Okay, bronzer with no brush is really hard. And because I haven't set properly on this side with the powder, it's just going really like patchy. Whereas this side, for some reason, set a bit better with the powder with my hands. And so it's not going as bad. Okay, I guess we'll leave it there and then just take it up here. And up here. And the other side. And then up here. Okay, it looks a little bit patchy, but we're gonna just go with it. Okay, so blush is up next. Just wipe the bronzer off my hands. Blush is up next. Again, a Benefit product. I just used the Benefit Dandelion blush. I have more in the pot of this one. This is kind of new, so this might go a little bit better. Just using that same hand. Oh my gosh. That went on quite bright. Okay, that's gone okay actually. It went on kind of bright at first, but then once I blended it out, it looked okay. Okay, it's not the worst my blush has ever looked, but it's not the best. Okay, highlight. This is the same highlight. Again, most of these products are the same as what I used in the 10-minute makeup challenge. This is just a baked highlighter in the shade Rejuvenate from the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar. I think they do this in a strobe actually. They do this shade but in a strobe and it's like £3. So I'm definitely going to try that at some point. So again, just using that same finger. Just... oh wow. That went really well. And the other side. I like how this goes on. It's so nice. Can't really see it as well on this side. Okay. So that's my face makeup done. Next I would normally go back in on the eyes with this Primark highlight that I don't think is available anymore, but it's just like a champagne-y gold highlight that I've had for quite a while. So we're going to try and do that with the finger. I think I've used this with my finger before. This is just for the inner corner, like the inner corner, like just the tear duct area. Just brighten up that. Okay, it doesn't go on as well as when I just pop it on with the stick, but it's gone okay. So that's gone okay. Mascara. This ought to be fun. I just use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, the miniature one, well, the travel size one. And so now I'm gonna attempt my mascara with my fingers. This ought to be fun, so I'm gonna pop it across my finger. So messy. Okay, and then I'm gonna just... oh wow, this isn't that bad. This has gone okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not the same definition you get with a brush, but the colour is definitely there. Okay, so I'm going to redip that and slap some more on my finger. And try the other side. This is kind of working. And then the bottom lashes. Okay, mascara is not as hard as I thought it would be, even though I've just slapped it all underneath my eye. But it wasn't as hard as I thought. Oh no. I just got my, oh no. Okay. We're gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna wipe my hand. Okay, so got lips now, and then we're done. Well, actually, I think there's one more thing I want to do to my eyes, just fix them up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into my Naked palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Virgin right here. I would normally highlight my brow bone with that shade, and so we're just gonna do that, and it just kind of fixes this, where it's gone like into the, above my crease. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's harder than I thought with my finger. So much easier with a brush. Oh wow. Okay, that kind of worked. It's kind of taken the smokiness off of this eye, but kind of fixed it up a little bit. Okay, lips. I'm gonna take my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Autumn, and I'm just gonna pop that on the back of my hand. I'm not using the lip liner because I feel like lip liner would be really hard with your fingers. And I'm just going to dip that same finger I've used pretty much the whole way through in there, and oh no. The problem is this lipstick stains as well. So now my lips are going to look really weird all day when I take this off. Okay, let's see if it's fixable. Let's see if I can fix this with some concealer. Because actually, other than that little bit at the bottom, my lips have gone pretty well. Like, to say I'm used to using an applicator for my lips, that's gone pretty well. So we're going to go back in with the concealer and try and fix this mess. So I'm going back in with my concealer on the back of my hand. Take that my finger again, and I'm just going to try and fix it up around here. Okay, I think it's working. It's taken off a bit of the lipstick, but I can probably put that back on. So now I'm just going to powder that. So I'm going to take my powder and just powder where I've just concealed again. Oh no, I didn't realise this side was a mess as well. Okay, I think the powder fixed that side. I don't think that side is noticeable. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my liquid lipstick on the back of my hand and just try and fix this side. Okay, and we're done. It's not that bad actually, I don't think. I mean, it definitely looks better when I use brushes, but it's not bad. I mean, I've got a smudge of mascara here, clump of mascara under here. My lipstick looks like a clown, slightly, but from a distance, it looks okay. Like, it's not the worst my makeup's probably ever looked. Yeah, I think to say I couldn't use a single brush or applicator the entire challenge, I think it went okay. I mean, I'm definitely sticking to brushes from now on, but I think for a trial, it went alright. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video then. I hope you found it funny, entertaining, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed trying this. It was quite fun to trial something different that I've never really done. Definitely not using my hands for my makeup from now on. Gonna stick to my brushes. But yeah, I think it turned out okay. I mean, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna look horrendous. So yeah, that's it for this video. Any videos or anything I mentioned will be in the description. My blog and social media will all be in the description. Yeah, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully, for another video.